Once upon a time, in a quiet town nestled between rolling hills, there lived a curious little cat named Pinky. Pinky was no ordinary feline. She had a coat of bright pink fur that shimmered in the sunlight, earning her the name. Her appearance was as unique as her personality. Pinky was inquisitive by nature, always eager to discover new things. The town was her playground, and no corner was left unexplored. Each day brought a new adventure filled with excitement and surprises. One morning, Pinky woke up to the sound of chirping birds outside her window. She rubbed her eyes and stretched before deciding to follow the melody. As she wandered through the garden, the scent of blooming flowers surrounded her, adding to her sense of joy. As Pinky approached the edge of the garden, she stumbled upon a peculiar sight. A tiny bird with vibrant blue feathers perched on a branch, whistling a tune she had never heard before. Intrigued, Pinky sat quietly, listening to the bird's song. Just as she was mesmerized by the melody, Pinky's attention was diverted when she noticed a flicker of movement in the grass. It was a small mouse, peeking curiously from behind a rock. Pinky, being friendly, approached the mouse, her tail swaying gently as she greeted him. "Hello there," said Pinky, smiling. The mouse looked at her with wide eyes. "Hello, Pinky. I've heard so much about you and your adventures around the town," he squeaked. Pinky and the mouse shared stories, and soon enough, they became fast friends, bonding over their love for adventures. One day, as they were exploring together, they came across a mysterious old book hidden deep in the attic of Pinky's home. Its pages were worn, and the cover was bound in faded leather. The book was titled The Secrets of Whispering Woods. Curiosity piqued, Pinky and the mouse began to read. The book spoke of magical woods where the trees whispered secrets to those who dared to enter. It mentioned hidden treasures, enchanted creatures, and a path that led to a mystical fountain. Determined to make this their next adventure, Pinky and the mouse set out, following the directions outlined in the book. Together, they journeyed across fields, crossed streams, and approached the edge of Whispering Woods. As they entered, the air seemed to change, filled with a soft rustling sound. The trees indeed whispered, sharing tales of heroes and legends of old. Guided by the whispers, Pinky and the mouse discovered a fairy, her wings sparkling like diamonds, tending to flowers by the fountain. She greeted them warmly, sharing stories of wisdom and courage. The fairy gifted Pinky a charm, a small pendant encased with a shimmering crystal. "This will guide you," she whispered, "helping you find your way back whenever you feel lost." Pinky thanked the fairy, and as they returned home, the adventure left them with a heart full of stories and a promise to seek more. Back in the town, Pinky's adventures became tales that children and animals alike would speak of with wonder. Every bird's chirp, rustling leaf, and twinkling star reminded her of her journey through Whispering Woods. And so, Pinky the curious cat continued to explore, her pink fur dazzling even more brightly against the backdrop of her magical adventures.